Judy did to May's marriage, I'm sure you are not in support of it.
Very good question. And Uche, I'm going to answer it to the best of my ability. I have thought about this thing. I have pondered about this thing. I have gone back and forth about this thing. I don't believe in polygamy. I loathe polygamy. I don't believe in polygamy. However, I've been made, I have people, Muslims, who practice polygamy. Before all this social media thing, I always viewed the Igbo people as Christians. I always thought the Igbo tribe were Christians. And I always thought that Christians do not believe in polygamy. It is through this case I've learned that polygamy is practiced in Igbo land. Yes, polygamy is practiced in Yoruba land, but it's mostly Muslims. You see, I've thought about this matter, okay? If if a, if a people practice a certain type of marriage, where do I draw the line as to whether it is wrong or right? I don't know. I know a lot of people have said, okay, there is a difference between a Catholic marriage, you know, it's a very fuzzy point for me
Yeah,
to comprehend.
the fact to Judy is that this is what happened. Judy was sleeping with Yule or going out with Yule while he was still married to May. She got pregnant while he was still married to May. Now, they are not divorced. Judy is living with Yule. When he had the accident and stuff like that, I heard May wanted to come to Enugu to see him. Yule allegedly said she should not come. So probably Judy felt May did not care about him. And probably maybe Yule was telling Judy that his wife does not care about him. So, but I'm saying that because of the polygamy stuff, there was no bride price paid. Even Sir Pete did an interview and said nobody invited him, nobody invited any of his kinsmen to do traditional whatever.
Uche, can I
And
ask
even
you?
and even in court, and even
Uche,
in court,
can I ask you a
okay.
question? You see, having lived 56 years on Earth, one thing I never do is go with hearsay. Oh, this person said this person said that, this person said that, without honestly knowing the facts. Without honestly knowing the facts, Uche, I cannot. There are certain things I've heard, and I will. There are other things. People, when I talk to this person, they will refute it. They'll be, oh no, 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 that's not how it happened. You hear, oh, y'all was sleeping with Judy when she was still in her husband's house. Then you hear another person say, oh no, that was not the fact. So here is how I settle ethical dilemmas. This is how I settle it. I do not go with, okay, this person said this person said that. I go with what is true and what is not true. Uche, I can honestly tell you, I have no clue what anybody is talking about. The only thing I know, which people keep saying, which comes from that DPA lawyer who, for a long time, he was the one I listened to understand everything, is the same person who told everybody I was Lady A. You know?
Oh, so GPA man that told them that you are Lady A.
Yes. And then I start to tell myself what is real and what is not real in all this matter. The
Wait,
same man who,
the lawyer, do you know the DPA man before now?
no, I followed him for a long time until I was just like, okay, this guy, it's lawyers don't act this way. This is a
So
bunch
why
of
did you later
hogwash.
conclude that you are Lady A?
I have no clue. My God knows I am not Lady A. My God knows I'm not Lady A. So that's neither here nor there. So honestly, you know what I found out, Uche? 90% of what people spread on social media is not true. Depending on what side of the divide you are on, you can choose to believe or not to believe it. Again, depending on what side of the divide you are on. Right now, I can tell you, I am not on any side of the divide. I'm not. I'm not. I just want to love everybody and live my life. That's the truth, Uche.
But
I am not.
I'm very angry. Why would DPA cook up such a falsehood? I mean,
God knows I have never talked to Judy in my life. I have never talked to Yule in my entire life. Never. We've never communicated before. Other than going on his wall and liking everything. Never. I don't know what, well, other than the dancing and the talking, I don't know anything about Judy. I don't know when she met him. I don't know. I don't know. Is it something Link and I always discuss? Absolutely not. There's lots of things we talk about. Lots of things we talk about. He has two kids. I have children. There are lots of things we talk about. I am not driven by Judy, Yol, and me. That's the God honest truth. There's more to my life than that. I have my own life to live. I wish all of them well, especially me. And I say it again, I wish all of them well, especially me. But I will not be pushed or pulled or cajoled into anything. No. And if that makes people keep attacking me, well, they could continue.
no. People, nobody will attack you again because
Yeah.
even before anybody started supporting Queen May, I was the first person in the whole Nigeria that I can beat my chest. So that is the reason why I'm even bringing you here. I felt you were thrown under the bus. I felt nobody's perfect. We are all humans. And as from today, I'm sure everybody is listening to me. Nobody's going to do that again. Now we first begin to support me. Nobody in this country. Now we. And I I'm always neutral. I always look for the facts. I always want to hear both sides of the story. You
Thank you.
understand? That was why I stopped criticizing you when I saw what I felt you were being used. I felt you were being played. I felt so I stopped. Now I'm hearing your own perspective. You are angry because you felt your number was being shared online without your
And
approval.
and
That's a
and and and
genuine.
and Uche, I repeat, if I am wrong, I will tender my unreserved apologies. And it would be really sad if I'm wrong. It would be really sad because if I am wrong, that would be sad. That's all I can say. I
Okay.
have nothing against anybody. And I'm going to say this now so that everybody hears because there are some very nasty people out there. Okay? If you're nasty, do you. If you feel being nasty to people, do you. Let me say it now so you can hear. I don't give a rat's ass. You hear me? The worst thing you can do to me is freaking kill me. That's the worst thing you can do. And if you want to draw blood, by all means do that. You don't pay my bills. You don't know me. Being calling me she's a spongehead, she's a grandma. Thank you, Jesus, that I have lived 56 years on the face of the earth. And God spares my life. I will live till God knows when. Calling my hair mop does not do anything for me. Calling me names, saying something, and then not knowing the dynamics between me and Link, shouting, "Oh, you're going to go to the Nigeria embassy, report him," blah blah blah. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Like, seriously, when has hate ever solved a problem? So if you want to hate me, be my guest.